El the Alchemist here. I just wanted to give a few little updates. I hope everyone's been doing really awesome. I've had to go through a lot of growth and change in these past couple weeks. Many people have different dark nights of the soul, and I wouldn't call this a dark night of the soul because I've had to experience very hardcore dark times in my life. But I definitely would say that this ended up triggering a lot of things in my past, and how thankful I am to have just kind of being able to elevate and get through a little bit of what occurred. A few weeks back, I decided to just clear my space, as in look through everything, single thing that I own, whether or not I'm going to use it, need it, cleaned out cabinets, and just had to go and see kind of old things, memorabilia of my dad, and different things along those lines. So I had to clear out my space big time. Brought forth the realization that my dog didn't have much longer to stay alive. And from just event to event, it ended up bringing a chord where she had to be put down. And it definitely triggered things of like the same type of place I was at when I lost my father years back. And kind of just looking at my life in different ways, as well as really having to face different layers of darkness within myself, and trying to just find that silver lining, within everything. And it definitely helped me have that gratitude of each moment that we have and each bit of our lives where we put and actually put forth that effort, knowing that we don't have infinite time here. And I was really thankful for everything I was able to experience along with that, with my dog, as well as my father, and all the amazing things in my own life. But then it had me just also see, maybe you shouldn't be back on nicotine just because you lost your dog, and have to go through that whole situation, and as well as just wanting to have a more clear mind, not have as much caffeine in myself, staying consistent with my daily habits that are really healthy, just keeping that consistency and having that realization in your mind once you have your path and you know it, and all you have to do is be it, and I've had that for my life for a while, and sometimes you can lose sight of the realization that what you're going after, you're putting in the work every single day, and it's bit by bit to get to where you need to go. But all these things occurred, and it also had me realize all the workings and all the spiritual gateways which I had open. And I never understood why you wouldn't want to work with a multitude of different beings from different pantheons all at once simultaneously, till I kind of got to the point where it was so much insane energy, just very hardcore. So after losing my dog and I went and ended a few workings and been able to see what it's done to transform me and go forward, but also realizing you can't just have 9 gateways open. Now, I do think whether it's with radionics, or if it's a ritual and then you burn sigil, or whatever the case you did, if it's done, yes, it's done. And also being able to look at the darkest aspects of my life and accepting it, accepting who I am, myself, the aesthetic, the encompassing of every single bit of it. If you didn't know, I have a course dropping on Become Living God later this month, Black Light Alchemy. And it helps to cover different ways to awakening your path in which you desire. That fire, that primordial force to help you push forward in your life in the direction where you want to go. Realizing you're a limitless being with unlimited potential. Understanding the past, the control of it, the restriction to the being it tries to impose. And realizing the liberation of your mind, your soul, your body will make you a Black Light Olympian. Thank you all, stay blessed, and go towards all your goals ruthlessly.